Hey guys, John from CamManatee.com here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Going, Gone. It is an auction party game. And, man, there's not a big introduction to be made for it. It's by Scott Nicholson, who you may know him from Board Games with Scott. Huge reviewing board game videos that Scott does. He's also Ivory Dice Tower. He does a segment on Tom Vassel's Dice Tower Network. So let's just jump right in, look at components and how you play. Okay, Going, Gone. What do we get in the box? You get the auction paddle, handy dandy auction paddle, which also doubles as the instruction book. It's double-sided, and that's it. That's all there is to the instructions. You get 5 cups. You get some of these money tokens for overflow. You get a bunch of cubes, and you get some cards. That's it. That's all that comes in the box. So let's look at how you set it up and play. Okay. So to set up, you're gonna place the 5 cups in the middle of the table like this. You're gonna shuffle the item cards, which, I'm sorry, I didn't show you these. They're just a bunch of different items. Each card is gonna have a specific item and a specific country on it. And I'll explain how that works later. You're going to put cards here. Each player is going to get 25 cubes or monies. Each player is going to get 25 of these to use to bid. And I'm not going to actually count out 25. You get the gist. People have cubes. Okay, so the way the game actually works is you're trying to get collections. And the way you get collection is basically there's 2 types of collections. There's items of the same type, which I can't seem to find. Here we go. This is the same type of item. They're both the same. Or collections of the same country, which I already showed you. Something like this. They're not the same item, but they're from the same country. And collections will have to consist of either the same type or the same country, but not both. And here's what the collections are actually worth in money. So let's say you have size of collection 1. If you only have 1 card, you can trade it in for $2. 2 cards, $6. 3 cards, $12. 4 cards, $20 and up. So let's say I had these 2 cards, which are from the same country. Those are 2. That would get me 6 more cubes to spend. And I'm going to set up the game real quick here. Basically, you're going to deal cards like this. You're going to go 1, 2. Sorry, green. 1, 2, 1. Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. Sorry. We're good. So that's how you're going to set up the cards, and that's these. The cards correspond to these cups. So this one here, these 2 here, this one here, these 2 here. You get the gist. And the auctioneer is going to take this paddle, and he's going to start counting from 10 to 1. Now, the only rule about counting, you can count as fast or as slow as you want, but it has to be consistent. So you can't go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't do that. You have to be consistent. So you could go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's it. So how you actually play the game is kind of what I just showed you. You're going to count down, and at the end of 10, when you get to 0, you're going to place the paddle on top of the cups, which means there's no more bids. Now, while you're counting, players are going to be throwing cubes into these cups as their bids. So players, as I'm counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Players are going to be bidding. I put the paddle down. That's it. No more bids. We reveal, and just for posterity, let's actually bring another player in here. If you win the card, then any money you put in the cup cup goes to the bank, and you get this card. If you didn't win, you get your money back, which is nice. Any cubes that fall outside the cups, because believe me, there will be those, come back to you as well. You're going to do this until 7 players have been the auctioneer, because, you know, once a round is over, you're going to pass the paddle around. And once 7 rounds have gone by, whoever has the most money wins the game. And that's it. That is the game. Okay, so what did I think of Going, Gone? I loved it. I know, it's a common thing with me. I love games. I guess I love board games, but really, this one is so fun. It's not super short. I mean, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, that actually is really short. So everything I just said, ignore. It is fairly short. It's not really long. But it goes by super quick. I guess that's what I was trying to get across. When you play it, before you know it, you're going to have been playing for 20 or 30 minutes, and it's going to feel like 5 because it's so fast, it's so furious, and it's so fun. You'll have games. One game, I thought I had this brilliant plan of I would count down extremely fast, throw my cubes in so nobody else even had a chance to bid. Kind of a jerk thing, but, you know, whatever. We were having fun. It's towards the end of the game. So I went 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. I threw my cubes. And of course, my coordination is awful. So I had put the paddle down before I had thrown my cubes. And so the cubes bounced harmlessly off of the paddle. And no one got anything in any of the cups. And it was a complete waste of a turn, but it was hilarious. We were laughing. We're rolling on the ground. So, yes. Highly recommend this game for a party game. It's by Stronghold Games, and they make some really fun games. That Space Cadets Dice Duel, I own that game and I love it. Same with Space Cadets, you know, vanilla, just normal Space Cadets. And those are 2 totally different games. Getting off on a tangent. Stronghold makes some cool games, okay? This is one of them. Highly recommend Going, Gone. Hope this video has been informative. Thanks for watching.